So welcome again to the flight today. Captain Rudolfo flies you with the A319 in China from Shanghai airport to the brand new Beijing Daxing airport. It's the Octopus airport. So, and I hope we will have a nice flight together.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Then please connect. So I'm will arrive at this brand new airport at the first time too. So why I have installed it in front of the flight here, brand new in my explain directory. So I'm surprised too for the new airport. So let's
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
and release parking brake. Parking brake released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Ready to start engines. Starting number 2. So number 2 is blowing up and 1 is starting. So number 2 is away. We're starting number 1. Starting number 1. Number 1 is blowing up. And 1 is come up, engines start. Flaps goes to 1. Engine 1 available. So engine mode selector normal, and if you
Operation
master off,
complete. Set parking brake.
Set parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I stand by. Thanks. So we will have flight time from around about 1.5 hours. Then we will arrive at the new
Tow is
Octopus.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Yeah, thanks. So then we will arrive at New Octopus Airport. So, hand signal on the right. Yes, everything okay, thanks. So, check control. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Ruder. Full left. Full right. And neutral. Checked. Park brake off. Taxi lights. Check cabine. Check. Everything green. No blue. Pedal pressed. So here we go. Ready for taxi. So normally I like to fly with X-Live traffic, but it not works with the brand new airport. So I'm sorry, we don't can use the ATC now. So we must fly without. So we like to take off from the runway 36 right. So one airplane in front of us. So when you have any questions, something else round about here, the Airbus or round about VR headsets or something else. So I have tested the Oculus Rift S and now I have the HP Reverb headset. You can call me your questions or write it here in the comments on the right side, and when I can I will answer your questions. So I like to go this way too. So what we must look when we start, so why we have no ATC at this time, why the new airport, the new Octopus airport, it's not in the X-Live. So we start when we're ready. So I think so. So okay, ready. Switch. Lights on. Course is inside. Everything is okay. Config is checked, everything is green or blue, engine mode select on normal, speed rate retracted and on, seatbelt size, no smoking size on. So everything looks pretty good. So this would be a flex start.
Approaching 36 left.
So I can see the aircraft, so we cross runway 36 left. And we like to start from the runway 36 right here, behind the other aircrafts. Ah, there's one at landing here, so we must wait. There it is. Okay. So what's second airplane's in front of me, I think so. So we need a little bit time before we can start. So QNH is 1035. So it's in. Let's check again. My weather engine here. One 1036 now. So come on. Oh, it's behind me, okay. So, come on my friends, time is cash, time is money. Let's go. Another plane? Or what? I don't see. I see nothing. What happened? Ah, no. Line up. So I think it's rush hour here. So, short wait here. Turning a look. Something from the right, nothing. So next we go. So line up. Right. Brake. So the airplane in front of us is in the air. So last check. Engine mode selector, normal, speed brake, retracted and arm, flaps 1, seatbelt size, no smoking size on, external lights on, everything green, auto brake, max, everything is okay. Here we go. Power comes up. 40%. Brakes off. And here we go. Mono flex SS runway. knots. 100 knots, check. Power set.
V1, rotate.
V2. Rotate.
Positive rate.
gear up. Positive rate, gear comes up. So, gear comes up and a little bit down, nose a little bit down, check navigation, checked, autopilot 1 is going on. The speed comes up. Climb thrust and flaps goes to 0. So normally you must switch off the lights here at this time. It goes off automatically when the gear comes up. So it's the outside marker here. Everything is okay, 5,000 feet. Baro standard, cross-checked, standard. So we have auto parts here around the airport, and at the destination 2 around the airport we have auto parts 2 there. So the weather engine here is Active Sky XP and X Vision. So behind here on the second monitor I have the Active Sky and I have the Navigraph charts and the airport charts and everything. So I have everything under control here. I hope so. I hope so. So now on the air, my friends. Let's have a look outside. Or the other side, I don't know. So I have said the flight time would be around about 1.5 hours. So then we will arrive at the New Octopus Airport. The Beijing Daxing International Airport by Peking. So I have by this airport in front of the flight here by the Explain Org store. Comes, I don't know, I must have a look. I don't know, I think around about 20 or 25 dollars or euro, or I don't know. So yeah, that's the Tolly's A319 with the BBS sound package on board.
Passing 10,000 feet in the climb. Landing lights off. Clear for speed above 250 knots.
So back in the cockpit, landing lights going off and seatbelt size off too. So everything looks pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been our pleasure to serve you today. As we prepare for landing, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray cable are in their upright lock position, and your aisle armrest is lowered. Please ensure larger devices such as laptops are stowed at this time, either in a bag up in a seat in front of you or in an overhead bed. They may not
So here you can see the border.
You may continue to use mobile devices as
On the
long as
top,
they're secured
no
in your hand or pocket.
auto parts, and here on the bottom are the auto parts, but the end is here. So I'm sorry. So here you have a look too. On the other side, the auto parts works on this time. So I only have created round about the airport. So it's BBS sound or the BSS sound, I don't know. So let's have a short look. BSS. So BSS and what a BBS. So it's not right, it's a BSS sound package and not the BBS sound package. So yes, it's Active Sky. Yes, it is. But it's Active Sky with X-Vision in combination. So a little bit unstable here, turbulence. So we take off and climb to our flight level from 33,000 feet, I think so. BBS, okay, it's BSS. So I have said BSS, not BBS. BSS sound package here for the A319 Tollies. It's a really, really good sound package. It's not so cheap, so it's a little bit expensive for a sound package. It's around about 20 euros, I think so. But it's a really good sound package. It is really good. So here we have auto parts here in zoom level 16. So, but I think it will be the end valve. End from the auto parts, so and then we have standard scenery here. So but when we will arrive in the airport, there are auto parts again round about the airport. So left side here you can see that's no auto parts here, it's a standard scenery. Yes, it's high resolution too by me at my monitor here, but I can only send to Facebook with I think 720p or so. But later I will put the video in my YouTube channel and then you can look in full HD. So I have a 4K monitor here, 4K TV from Samsung it is, so what I have in front of me. So okay, back here inside the cockpit, so we have a little bit turbulence, so we have 70 knots of wind here, so it's pretty windy, so much windy here. So now, so I fly today not with the real time, so we have now 0:06 and we will arrive in the airport at 2, so it will be around about 1.5 hours. So yes, it's a little bit windy today. So and it would be windy, I think, round about the half of the way. When I look on my weather engine here, so it would be half of the way, I think so, but I don't know when we are a little bit higher, so it could be better. So in around about 1 hour we will arrive at the top of descent. So we have 1 hour time. You can put your questions here inside the comments, and so we can talk about everything I don't know. So we have 1 hour time to talk, then we go in the descent. So where it is? Top. So I start my Discord server now. So when you like to talk with the captain here live, you can do this on my Discord server. So let's have a look here inside the cockpit for the wind. The wind, oh my god. We have 122 knots of wind and it's headwind, my friends. So that's talk to me that I must go down with my coast index here, so that the fuel goes off. So I go a little bit down with my coast index. So I hope we have enough fuel for our trip here. So, and it could be we go a little bit higher, so we have not so much wind. So 124 knots of wind now, so it's pretty much headwind here. So but we turn a little bit right next time, so it could be a little bit better, I think so. So let's have a look here on the card here. So we start here. So now we turn right and then we go northwest to then we go northwest here to Peking, the new Octopus Airport. So we have the Chinese here only, so I can read anything here. So okay, could be better, huh? So okay. So now we turn a little bit right, so it's better with the wind for us, so we have not a headwind, so it comes from the side more, so it's better for the performance here and for the fuel. So what I think, I go a little bit up. So we go to new flight level from 34,000 feet. Switch it up. So go up a little bit. So I hope not so much wind there. So I could have a look here on my. On flight level between 180 and 330. So when we're on 340 it could be better, so I hope so. So, okay. So, 33,000 we have arrival, so the wind is the same, so I don't know. 125. So, okay, I think we must live with the wind at this time. So, no chance. Board computer says we have 2.3 tons of fuel when we will arrive in the airport. But we must look at the wind. So it could be that these conditions change. So we will have one eye on it. One eye on this year, 2.3 at this time. So, okay. Yeah, when you have any questions around about Airbus or something else, please write your questions in the comments, and when I can I will answer them. So back here inside the cockpit. So in around about 40 minutes we will arrive at the top of descent. So we have time to talk. Jesus or something else, I don't know. So we have arrived at the flight level 340, so the wind is a little bit going down, but it comes from the side. But it's 117 knots of wind, so it's pretty much wind today. So, but the fuel looks good at this time. This is 2.3 at the airport. So we fly to the brand new Octopus Airport here in Chinese. It's a commercial airport. I have by this airport in front of this flight and have installed it. So it's a brand new airport. So and it's the first time we will arrive at this airport. So the brand new airport you can buy I have buy it by Explain Ox store. So let's have a look. So put it in, I sent you the link for the airport. So the airport will cost $21.80. So that is here the link from the airport. We will arrive at them in around about 1 hour. New Octopus Airport, Beijing Daxing International Airport, Shanghai. So, and I hope you have a nice flight here with the Captain Rudolfo. Enjoy your flight. Everything is for free when you fly with the Captain Rudolfo. So call the purser, get what you want, and everything is for free, my friends. Have fun. So, it's a little bit banana. Why everything is Chinese here? I don't know. I can read nothing here. Ching chang chong, ching chang 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 chong. So we can change this? I don't know. I think not. I think we can do nothing here. So I don't can read this. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friends. I don't can read Chinese. So at the start and at target airport. We will have auto parts around the airport in zoom level 16. My auto parts all from Google, so I use a Google map for create my auto parts. My weather engine is Active Sky XP and X-Vision. So normally I like to fly with X-Live Professional, so we can use the ATC, but the brand new airport here, Beijing Daxing, not works at this time by the X-Live plug-in, so we can use the ATC at this airport, so I'm sorry. So let's have a look here. So everything looks pretty good with the fuel. It's 2.3 by our destination. So everything is okay. Istvan. Welcome Istvan to the flight today. Enjoy. Yes, it's a Tolis A319. Yes, it is. Really, really nice aircraft. I like to fly this Airbus here. It's a really good one. And it's frame friendly. So not as the A320 from Flight Factor. I have this one too, but it used so much frames, so I'm not so happy with it. And it's good modeling, but it's need too much frames. That's the problem. So we're in Chinese flight from the south northward, Peking. And there we will arrive here at the new airport, Beijing Daxing. I hope it's right, so I don't know, but I hope so. So wind is a little bit going down, 103. Let's have a look here on my active sky. So yes, we will come out of this zone here. So the wind must go down slowly. I hope so. Let's look out of the window. So, an airplane here in front of us. Everything is wrong here, everything's okay. Everything works. Chong Chong. Slowly the wind goes down, so now it's 98 knots of wind. aircraft. I buy this aircraft, I think, in X-Plane Org store. So, and the sound package you can get there too. So I can put the link inside here from the tow lease. So, and the tow lease is Airbus official licensed product. Yeah, it's from Airbus official licensed product. So, my friend, so I put the link inside here for the tow lease A319 from X-Plane Org store. Yeah, so you can get it by the X-Plane Org store, and it's a really good and nice aircraft. And with the BSS sound package, it's unbelievable. It's really good sound there. So a little bit outside. So I'll have a look here on the flight plan again. So the top of descent. So round about in 25 minutes we will arrive at the top of descent. So 25 minutes roundabout. So it's UTC time 16:20 roundabout. UTC 16:20 we will arrive at the top of descent. So then we goes down to the new Octopus airport. So it's a really nice Octopus airport, and they have built it in a really short time. So not like by me in Germany here with a Berlin airport. So it's so many years now. So, and they hope they can open it next year and the end of next year, or 22. I don't know. 21. I don't know. But the Chinese have built their own airport in really short time. Unbelievable. And the German, I don't know what happened here with the German. I don't know what is with my German people. So what happened with this airport in Berlin, I don't know. Unbelievable. The BSS sound package, I think so. Not BBS, it's a BSS sound package. So it's a really good and real sound package. Everything are real sounds from the cockpit, inside and outside. So it's a really nice sound package. It's so much better as original. It is. So I say it's better you get the A319 with the sound package. It's better as you get the A320 from Flight Factor. Why the A320 from Flight Factor? It needs so much frames, my friends. So I don't like to fly with this the last time. So every time I use here the A319, it's, for me it's the better one. For me it's a better Airbus. So, and when you like a big one, so you can use the A330 from Ya Design. So with the last updates that come, so the airplane is really good too, so it's not bad. And you can get a sound package for this too, for the A330 from Ya Design. A BSS sound package. Where's the sound package? I don't know. I looked for a sound package here. It was around about 20 euros. Ah, here it is, yes. So here's the link here, I have found it. From the sound package, the Baby Bus Symphony A319 BSS CFM sound package. And it's a really good one. It costs 20 euro, I have paid too. So I become nothing for free, yeah, my friends. Everything I must pay. So, and I have paid it too, but it's a really good sound package. I like it. I like it. So when you have any questions roundabout, I don't know what, Jesus or something else, or Airbus or something else. So I have buy the Boeing 787 too the last time, and I have, I think, 2 or 3 flights with this aircraft. When you have questions about the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, so you can put these questions too inside the comments here, and I will answer your questions. I will answer them. So the difference from Boeing and Airbus or something else. So I'm a Boeing pilot, not the Boeing pilot, sorry. So I'm an Airbus pilot. So the Boeing is not my favorite plane. Yes, it is not my favorite plane. Sometimes I like to test the Boeing, the new one. So I have buy the 787 Dreamliner. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's a Boeing. Ahmed, welcome Ahmed. Thanks for nice flight wishes. I hope so too, and happy landing. So here you can see it's a default X-plane scenery here, so it repeats. Everyone repeats here, so you can see it. at the ground. Yeah. Everything is the same. Yeah. This part and this part, it's the same. Everything is the same. It's past and copy. Yeah, everything. Here this darkening. Here this is the same. Everything is the same. So it's a default explained scenery. But when we will arrive at the airport, so we have auto parts around about the airport. So, and I have by this airport in front of the flight here. So we will have a look at this brand new airport. It will be my first approach there, the first landing on this airport. So it's brand new for me too. The 737 MAX. I like to say something for the 737 MAX. Oh, my friends. 737 MAX. I don't know. I don't know what Boeing have think about this aircraft in the last time. So I don't know. So they have the problems with the engine was at the last 737 the same. Yes, there was the same problem. So they can put the engines at the right place under the wings. So why the wings too deep? So the problem was at the last 737 the same as the MAX. So, and they have put the engines a little bit more in front at the last one too. So, but not so much as by the Boeing 737 MAX. So, by the Boeing 737 MAX, they have put it 2 meters more in front. And I don't know what thinking about the people there, what in their heads by Boeing. I think only the money is in the head from the Boeing people here. So, and I don't know. When you call me, the 737 MAX must be grounded all the time. All the time. With this construct, it must be grounded all the time. So it is. That's what I'm thinking about Boeing 737 MAX. It's a stupid construct. I don't know. The Boeing people, they know what they do. They know it. And they know it is stupid what they do. But they do it. They do it. And 2 airplanes crashed. So many people are died. Only for the money. So it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The plane must be grounded. They must change something with the engines or something else. They must build new new wings, or I don't know what they must do. But with the MCAS, no, it must be grounded. When you build a really good airplane, you don't need MCAS, yeah? You don't need it. Yes? So build a good airplane and you don't need MCAS software. So, and everything is okay. So my friend, don't be worried here. Ahmed, my friend, don't be worried. Look the nice videos, enjoy the flight here with the captain, and when you have time, make your own flight and have fun. When you have no time, you must work so much, then fly with the captain, Rudolfo, enjoy the flight and have fun with me together, my friend. And don't work so hard, you only have one life, my friend. Questions? Yeah, when you have questions, please put the questions inside the comments. I will have a look, and when I can answer your questions, I do this. It could be a good answer also it could be a bad one, I don't know, or it could be a funny one too, so I don't know. But put your questions inside the comments. I will have a look, and when I can answer your questions, I do this. What about the A320? Yeah, which one? From Ya Design, the A320, or the A320, the really one? You need the really A320. Or what you mean? The A320, the A320 is a really nice aircraft, and it's so easy to fly. Yes, it is easy to fly, easy to use. Yes, look this overhead panel here at Airbus. Yes, it's clean. It's yes, it's nice. You can use it, and it's no problem to use this. So you can see everything what you need. Everything is on his place, and not like a Boeing. So by Boeing, I don't know. It's terrible. I don't like it. It's a real one. Yes, it's a really nice aircraft. So the A320 have higher wings, so they have no problems to use bigger engines. Something else with this aircraft, everything is okay with this, and it flies wonderful. So it's a wonderful aircraft. You don't use so much electronics or something, software, or I don't know, to fly this aircraft. Yes, it flies all the time. I think 90.9% of the time you have no problems with an Airbus A320. It works. So the same is the difference between the ILS from Boeing or the ILS by Airbus. So there was no time where the Boeing have a really good one ILS. No. But by Airbus it works. It works pretty good all the time. So I don't know what happened with Boeing. I don't know what happens. I think they have too much to do with money in his head as to build real and good aircraft, so airplanes. Thinking about too much for money, I think so. I must more focus to the airplane, so make a really good airplane, make it good to use it and simple to use it. So when you can simple use it, so it's better for all pilots to fly it. Yes, when it's too complicated, so you have problems and you don't know what you must do when you have a problem. Yes, everything is too complicated, so it must be simple. It must be simple to fly an aircraft, not complicated. So, next question, let's have a look. The weather is good or bad? So, the first thing is you have a weather radar, yes? You switch it on here, so when you can switch it on here, switch it on. So, one is for weather, VX is for weather, and T is for turbulence. So in this position you have both. So you have bad weather and turbulence too. So then you can get it here on your radar. So, and the next way is you make a briefing in front of your flight. Yes, you look the weather and you make a briefing in front of your flight. So you use the weather engine here, something else like this, or I don't know. So here you can use this briefing here too. So you have all the information you need with winds here and something else, all what you need. And on the map you can see it too. So here we have a green zone here. We fly to this green zone in the beginning of the flight, and here we have wind conditions from over 100 knots. So, but it's green, it's not so bad. So it could be better, yeah, it could be red or something else. So here's blue, and around the world here's a red zone. So, and you have any information you need, so, and you can fly other way, yes, when you could. You don't must fly in bad weather. So, okay, the top of descent will come here. So I think it's time, not now, but next is time to put some information in our flight. Computer. So now I must make it, oh, sorry again, I must first make it a little bit smaller here, so before I go back on the other monitor here, wait, it's a smaller one. So okay, here we are. So that is, which is your favorite what, weather or aircraft? Favorite aircraft? The favorite aircraft? So I like to fly the A350. I like it really much. So it's a really nice aircraft, the A350. But I'm sorry that the flight factor don't have sit and stars at this time, and I'll wait for it. So, but you can fly when you have here the Navigraph charts here. Look at this. Then you can use the airport charts here. So we fly, and you can fly with the A350 with the airport charts here. So that's no problem here. You have every information you need to fly with the charts. Yes, when you have no sit and stars, then fly with the charts. Everything works. So transition altitude here is a 9,850 feet. That's really much. So, okay. So it's useful to fly here with charts, so when you can use it. So you can learn so much by flying with the charts. So I like the A350, and the second one I think it's the A319 from Tolis here. It's a really nice aircraft too, and I like to fly it. Rückenwind, tailwind, jets. Yeah, why not? Yes, it's good. Can make time. Yes, it's good for everything. You don't need so much fuel. You can make time when you have less time before. So it's really good to fly with tailwind. So it's really good one. I think every aircraft like to fly with tailwind all the time, so they can they don't need so much fuel. Yes, and they're faster, so they can make time. So, and time is money, so tailwind is good all the time. So, okay, we're at the top of descent now, so let's have a look on my charts here again. So what we need in front of the, what? 1970 feet only? Okay. Oh, 970, that's real, okay. So, okay, top of descent. Descent now. So, descent is there. Seatbelt size going on. So, now let's have a look for performance data for our approach. So first, let's have a look. Where's my weather? There it is here. So we have QNH from 1042. The temperature is -6 degrees. Hello. Hello? What happened here? So it not works of my tablet. So where's my mouse? Oh, what happened? Please. So it works or not? I don't know what happened here. I think there's a problem here. Oh, not it crashed here. I hope it not crashes. Ah, it works or not? So, I think it works. So the frames are pretty good. 50 frames, 52. So I don't know what happened here. So, okay, let's have a look. So, minus 6 degrees is the temperature. So, and winds 226, 226 knots. So the minimum, let's have a look on the airport charts. Minimum for Cat 1 is 200. So it's the ILS approach. So everything is okay now. Everything is in for a happy landing, I hope so. So at this time here it's default scenery. So, but round about the airport we will have autoparts. So, but we have 120 miles to go. Yes, there is a max speed by the aircraft, but it's not the max speed over ground. Yes, it's a max speed in the air, my friend. So you can go with the wind and you're so much faster. It's not max speed on ground. It's not the ground speed max. So you can have a higher ground speed, but the airspeed is the same. Yes, while you have tailwind. So when you go with the tailwind, so everything is okay, but only the ground speed is higher, but the airspeed is okay. You can go, no problem, but you faster ground speed. So, everything okay now with the speed, my friend? You have to understand it. So, the max speed is the airspeed, max airspeed. Not the ground speed, that's different. So when you have 100 knots of wind, tailwind, and you fly with the wind, you have zero speed. Yes, it's zero. So it is. So I think when I see, right, I don't know, their start from the auto parts here, I don't know. It could be, yes, I think At this place here, the auto parts start. Here's the default scenery ends and the auto parts start, I think so. So we have now 96 miles to go. Oh, I have said it before now here to land. So here it is. So 94 miles to go now. Then we will arrive at the airport. So we will start the approach phase round about 20 miles in front of the runway. And round about 10 miles in front of the runway we will configuration the aircraft for the end approach. So what I have said for the QNH, I don't know. Let's have a look. 1042. So I put it in 1042. So everything okay now for later. So later I have it forgotten. And I have no co-pilot today, so I must everything do by myself. So everything I must do alone. So and it's much to do. So now we are on the approach and we will pass the airport on the right side. Then we turn around and go down on the runway 17 left. So it would be ILS approach, and later it will be manual landing. So around about 1,000 or 1,500 feet I will switch off the autopilot. So here we can see the auto parts starts. So here is default scenery from X-plane, and here starts the auto parts, and it looks so much nicer with auto parts, my friend. So it's zoom level 16 and I use the parts from Google. So we will pass the airport on the right side, so we must see him. So it would be the first view for me too. The new airport here, the Octopus Airport from Peking, the new one. So it's really interesting.
Passing 10,000 feet in the descent. Landing lights on. Speed at 250 knots.
Many lights going on. You can switch on the other lights too, but it goes on when the gear comes down.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been our pleasure to serve you today. As we prepare for landing, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back is straight or in their upright and locked position, and your aisle armrest is lowered. These ensure larger devices such as laptops are stowed at this time, either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bed.
The A380. Yes, I have an A380 here in my hangar, but it's from Peter Hager, the A380, and it's not a really good one. It looks really bad, and it's not a really good airplane to fly. So, but I wait for a new one. They will build a new A380, and when it's ready, then I get it. I think so. I get the new A380 then too. It's a nice airplane too. It's simpler to land a big one as a small one. So it is so. So with a big airplane, you can make a smooth landing. So it's butter, no problem with a big one. But with a small, it's more unstable. Yes, a big one is easier to land. So easy to land. So okay, let's have a look, and I think here the airport here in front of us here, behind there. I think so. So we will pass them here on the right side. That's my new co-pilot here. Okay, but you must do something here. You must switch the buttons here and something else. So the speed is down, so we can and the speed brake now. TA only, so everything is okay. So, okay, we have now what we have to go. 61 miles to go. So let's have a look here. The first look at the new airport here, my friends. But at this time I see not so much here from the new one. I don't know. I think the buildings comes later here also. I don't know. Hello? Ah, okay. There are no buildings at this time. Ah, no, the building's coming. Here is the octopus here in front of us. Here, you can see. The buildings comes now. Here it is, the new octopus. Really nice. So, okay. Ready. So, first landing here at the new Beijing Daxing International Airport. The octopus. So let's have, what is this? Wait, it's off. I don't know why it's off. I don't know.
Zulu Bravo Alpha Delta Airport Information X-ray 1700 Zulu weather wind 217 at 4 visibility 10,000 sky clear temperature -6 dew point -12 QNH 1042 advise on initial contact you have information X-ray
17 at 4. So let's have a look.
Zulu Bravo Alpha Delta Airport Information X-ray 1700 Zulu weather wind 217 at 4 visibility 10,000 sky clear temperature -6 dew point -12 QNH 1042 advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
What was with the QNH? Hey, my friend. What was
Zulu
it?
Bravo Alpha Delta Airport Information X-ray 1700 Zulu weather wind 217 at 4 visibility 10,000 sky clear temperature -6 dew point -12 QNH 1042 advise on initial contact
42.
you have information X-ray.
Everything okay? Yo, okay. Switch it off. Thanks.
Zulu.
Zulu, fertig. So we will pass the airport now on the right side here. Let's look on the new octopus. So now, so it's a commercial airport here. So I have buy it in front of the flight by the X-Plane Org store. So it's a commercial one, and it would be the first approach and landing on this airport here for me. So we're at 3,300 feet now. So 44 miles ago. So a little bit time. So I have said before, I will start the approach phase around about 20 miles in front of the airport, and around about 10 miles in front of the airport we will configuration the aircraft. So seatbelt size, no smoking size, lights on. So overhead everything is okay. I think so. Speed brake is retracted and armed. TCAS TA only. It's okay too. QNH 1042 cross check 1042. Everything looks pretty well. So ILS going on. So we make 2 turns left, and then we're in front of the runway. Headwind by 3, pretty good. So everything looks good, I think so. Kiss the runway. So I don't know we kiss the runway or not. So it could be a good day today and we kiss the runway, and it could be not a good day. So I don't know. But when we will arrive at the gate, so it will be a good landing. So everything is okay. When the plane will arrive at the gate, it was a good landing. So it is. So by pilots it's the same as by car drivers or van drivers or something else. Everything is the same. You can have a good day and you can have a bad day. It's everything is the same. Everyone is the same. So ground spoilers armed, seatbelt size, no smoking size. So and when anyone don't know what this message is, yes, this message, TK fuel, is that fuel comes from the outside tank pump inside the middle tank. So that's everything. So sorry, this button. So here you can see that the fuel outside here is 0 now, and here is 0 now too, while they have pumped it in this tank here inside. And this is the message for this, so that the fuel comes from this point to this point. So it's a normal message. There's no problem, something else not is wrong or so. It's only a message that the fuel comes from this tank to this one. So everything is okay. So what we have, 26 miles to go. So it could be time to start the approach phase in 6 miles roundabout, or when we turn left, the first step here. I think we are around about 20 miles in front of the airport, so we start the approach phase. So when you don't start the approach phase manual, so it would be start automatical later. But normally you start the approach phase manual in around about 20 miles in front of the airport. So we turn left, so it becomes down, so while we turn left, so I start the approach phase now. Approach phase activated. First turn left. So ILS is on. So we wait for the ILS signal, and then we start the localizer. So first we must get the localizer, and as the second one the glide slope, and then we make a really good ILS approach. So ILS signal is there. We can start the localizer now. Everything okay. 20 miles in front, so we have time. 10 miles to go to configuration. Configuration. So there is a phone. I don't know. So no time for the phone at this time. My phone later. So my friend. 2,000 feet. So ILS is on. We wait to get the ILS signal. 17 miles to go. So second turn left. So when you turn, you lost speed. So speed must go up a little bit. It's normal. So we are under the glide slope here. Localizer is captured. So localizer have captured us. Everything is okay. So we can start the approach and wait for the glide slope now. So we have 14 miles to go. So 4 miles to go, and then we start the configuration. Aircraft, sorry. "13 miles to go." So we go down on the 17 left. "12 miles to go." So slowly we start to configuration the aircraft. And now flaps 1. Flaps 1 is out. Flaps 2. And flaps 3. And flaps 4. Gear comes down.
Speed.
Auto thrust, speed comes up. Everything is okay. So, but where's the runway? I can't see the runway, my friend. Where it is? There's no runway. There's no runway here. I can't see a runway. This here is a runway, and this I don't know. Is this a runway or not? This is not the runway, huh? There's a runway, yes? It is. Yes, it is. So, okay, we like to land on the 70 left, so it could be this one here, I think so. But I'm not sure. So it's the first landing here, 2 for me. So, but I think it's this one here. So you can see a number there, I don't know. 17 left, yes, I can see. So okay, this is the right one. So wind 4 knots from right a little bit. So we have captured the glide slope and localizer, so everything is okay. Cabine is ready, yes. So last check, seatbelt size, no smoking size, external lights on, speed brakes retracted and on. Low auto brakes. So, okay, ready. Autopilot is going off, auto thrust going off too. I have control. So, but I'm not sure the ILS is right here at this new airport here, I don't know. So, yeah, the runway is a little bit more on the left side here. So I see 2 white, 2 red, everything is okay. This here is our runway, so gears down, 3 green. Auto brakes to low. So everything looks pretty good.
Approaching 17 left.
So here we are. 500 checked. 2 white, 2 red. We're not dead. 400 checked. So I think the ILS is not correct here. So let's have a look on the bottom here. ILS is not good. 300 check.
Minimum.
Continue. 100, check.
50, 40, 30. Check.
Side.
US green. Knots, manual brake. So where we must go? I think left side. Okay, okay, okay. So let's look here for the octopus here. So which way? This one? I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so. So that's the red. Roof. So there must be the octopus. I think so. Switch it off, 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 off. So, no, not this way. No, oh, no, 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 no. A little bit more. Ah, I'm drunken. A little bit drunken. So let's have a look here on the brand new airport, my friends. So we go here on the left side now. What is this here? The tower? Nice, really nice. Nice tower. So okay, we look for finger here on the octopus. So which one we get? So I don't know. Anyone. Okay, 133 we get, I think so. Come on. Oh, oh, stop, so. Come on. So the 133, then later let's have a look on the approach and oh, I'm drunken today. What happened here, my friend? So A319. One meter, come on. Stopped. So park brake on. Bleed is running and engines off. Fuel pumps off, seatbelt size off. Park position, my friends. So park position. So let's have a look on the landing. Why are you laughing here? Landing checklist. Nice. So, okay. Let's have a look. We go on the tower, I think so. Here, so in the brand new tower. Hey, look that! What's this? Really nice here inside the tower. Hey, great. So, okay. Go back. Go back a little bit. I go out of the picture at this time here. So, come on. So, here's the landing. And here we come. It's our A319 from Tolis here. So the ILS is not 100% correct here at this airport at this time. So I think there comes an update, I think so. For the airport here. Oh, it was not so bad one, I think so. So, here we are.
70 knots.
So, okay, we stop this. So, now let's have a look here on the airport here. So, come on. So, I think it is a really nice airport what they have built here. So, I love it. I love this construct here from the octopus here. It's a really nice airport. And they have no problems to build this airport in a short time. It's not like the Berlin airport in Germany. So they need years and years. I don't know when they open. I don't know. So, but look at this here. It's a really nice airport. The new Peking airport here. Beijing Daxing International Airport. So, okay, the ILS is a problem, I think so. That's not correct. But I think they will bring an update for the airport here so that it works correct then. So, but when you fly the last 1000 feet here manual, so it's no problem. Switch the ILS off and make your landing. So that is the new airport here. That's a cargo terminal on the other side here. So there's one runway, two runways, and on the other side 3 runways, and no more. This is a runway 2? No. So I think 3 runways here. One of this side, on the cargo side, yes? Not the cargo side, huh? I don't know. One this side and 2 on the other side. Ah, there's a runway 2 on this side here. So 4. There are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 runways here. So, really nice airport. So, okay, my friends. I think we're ready. And now we closed here. Finish, my friends. I think so. So, okay, I hope you have a nice flight here today with Captain Rudolfo, and we have seen here the new airport in Peking, the Octopus Airport here. It's a really nice one. So, little bugs so with the ILS here, but I think they will fix this. So, okay, I hope you have a nice flight. I see you soon as possible, my friends. Have a nice evening. See you soon. Your Captain Rodolfo. When you have fun, please enter my channel, subscribe my channel, and come back later. So bye bye. See you soon as possible. Have a nice evening.